Hello, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Cause it feels like the first time. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly. Really? Hello. Are they not done selling yet? I don't know. I didn't look. Hello, Mr. Wilson. What you doing, buddy? The Friday auction? Yes. Sweet. Uh, how's everybody doing this Monday evening? Everybody else must be like I was, sleeping. Oh, hello. I'm You're cold in Arizona? Oh no. Say it ain't so. Snow in Arizona. Hello, Betty. Ugh. Shipping? What's that? We don't even talk about that, Colleen. And I had the air conditioner on here today. I don't know what y'all talking about being cold. Ugh. Trying to get Colleen and Anthony and a couple others to join me. Miss Kimberly. Mr. Wilson. Oh no, stuck in Washington. Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Oh no. Anthony and Colleen must be busy. They're like, yeah, screw you, James. What's up?
I'm not a happy camper.
Why is that?
I don't want to do another ounce of shipping.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hello, Ashley. I did an ounce of shipping once.
Oh, yeah? Hello, everyone that I might have not said hello to already. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been shipping for almost 4 hours.
Dear, we've been shipping all day long.
Yeah.
I think Mary's still fucking shipping. I don't know. Oh. I think Mary's still fucking shipping.
Mouth.
Oh, did I say the F word?
You did.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You're such a wonder.
Post office gonna hate us.
You and me both, because I put it all in for a pickup.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. 70 pounds of packages. 70 pounds.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I don't know how many on here don't know already, but I was able to order the oxygen machine today. Thank you all so much. I found one a little bit cheaper, so I was able to go ahead and get it with what I had.
That's awesome.
It is very awesome.
That is awesome, awesome, awesome.
It made me happy.
You Jamaica me crazy, mom. Oh, listen, we got to going through stuff out in the shed and found stuff that I thought we'd already sold.
Thanks, guys.
You should see this. What I'm talking about, man, is crazy. I'll show you one of the bowls in a minute. Our shipping room is stacked all the way up with boxes and stuff. I've got to go. I've got to print
Oh, it's
labels.
all on my front porch right now. Every ounce of it is on my porch.
I got to
Come
print
and get
labels.
it and get it out. But there's actually some floor behind me that you can actually see floor and space. It's a miracle.
Do you believe in miracles, you sexy thing?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Don't worry. I fell asleep earlier.
I slept half the day. I was exhausted. I'll be going to bed early tonight, too. I got to be up at 8 or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so.
I sat here watching wrestling, and next thing I know, I woke up. It was 10:30. I was like, oh. Looked over and seen a couple messages. I know you're not sleeping. Yeah, my ass was sleeping.
You were snoozing it up, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah, I guess I eat too much fried chicken.
I wish.
I eat probably 12 pieces of fried chicken and some taters and that. Well, maybe not quite 12, but that, you know. I've had to do much shipping to the house. I don't think I have a bedroom anymore. Oh, well.
I've had so much shipped to the house, I don't think I have. That's funny, Kimberly.
No bedroom for you. No bedroom for you.
So I have these giant shipping bags that I use. I've ordered big shipping mailers. Yep, that Eagle blanket would not fit in it. It ended up going in a black trash bag because I could not get it in anything I had here.
Nice.
I had to, I put it in one bag and then I wrapped it in another. And that's how it went.
Wait for Mr. Wilson to pop in with us. And
he's right there. He just said, boo, hey.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
She said she had fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. I had fried chicken, tater logs, rolls.
The heck is a tater log?
It's a potato that's cut into like a long potato, and then Hi, Pamela. Hey, listen, come here, girl. Join us live here, if you can.
Is this the Pamela I sold the purses to?
Pamela. If
it is the Pamela that I sold the purses to, don't mind my wrapping job because it's lovely. But I tried.
Beef stroganoff. You can't. You're in bed. Okay. That ain't never stopped none of us.
Hi, Mary.
Mary,
hi, Pamela.
Little lamb.
Oh, look at Rosie go.
Look at Rosie go what?
Anthony already got his stuff from her last auction.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mr. Wilson.
Hey,
Howdy, howdy, darling.
how you doing there, Colleen?
Pamela,
How
you
are
are
you?
going to come sell with us this Friday, right? Right, honey? You come sell with us Friday night?
Pamela?
Yes.
Cool.
For you guys that don't know, she does have a channel.
How did you get mail today, Anthony?
He's got a special mailman.
Oh, the post office was closed.
You know, Anthony, he's got a hustle going for everything.
He does.
Yes, this Friday.
They still deliver packages even when they're closed, don't they?
Sometimes.
Yeah, because they're 365, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's just regular mail doesn't get delivered, but packages, I believe, do.
Yeah, they don't pick up regular mail, but they'll deliver packages that, yeah.
I don't know if I got any. My daughter didn't say nothing. Going up there, and she just wanted to make sure I wasn't sick because them two boys being sick. She was up to 4 in the morning with them last night, she said.
Mr. Wilson's going to need a hand truck for his.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought, Anthony. I figured they did that. I thought so.
I'm not, but I'm kind of feeling worse tonight. Thinking about this.
Well, that's all right. This Friday you can come sell with us. I'm sure you have some stuff to sell. Well, I'll help you out. I'll get you a good start. If y'all haven't subscribed to Pamela's channel, please do so.
Pamela. I don't
Yep.
think you know Pamela.
She's a sweetheart.
Well, how do we go to her channel?
You'll have to be at a StreamYard.
I'm on my laptop, goofball.
We're on StreamYard.
I'm in StreamYard on my phone, but I'm on my laptop for the other.
Well, we can go to YouTube and go to it, can't we?
Just hover over her name and see the three things there. There'll be three little dots, and it'll say go to your channel.
Got it.
Let's
There
go
you
to
go.
YouTube.
Look at me go and subscribe.
There you go.
All notifications. There you go. I am subscribed.
Go to the channel.
She will be on with Tom Cruise tomorrow night. Tomorrow, guys. Hey,
33 subscribers. She got some
check her out
Halloween.
tomorrow night. That's what I'm saying. She's a small channel. We're going to help her out.
She got Halloween guy.
We're going to help her out. She's just getting started good. You're very, very welcome. I'm always up to help other YouTubers. Starting at 4:00. That's right. Eastern
Nice.
Standard Time, I think, or Central Time.
There you go. I
I'm
subscribe.
Eastern. Hello, Miss Deb.
Wrong.
I'll be right back, y'all. Hang tight.
Yep. Yep.
What else was that? Yeah. Okay. I'll sub to you, Pamela.
Hi, Deb.
Where's Deb at? Oh, there's beautiful Deb. Hi. Oh. Man, I ain't feeling so good now. I may catch what them boys had. I hope not. I was going to try to eat early, go to bed early. Like, go to that doctor tomorrow, but
I'll be in bed early tonight because I got to be up at 7. I'm going shopping.
you got to be up at 7.
Yep. Shopping day tomorrow.
I got to be up earlier. I got to be.
Well, the place I'm going shopping is just down the road here, so I don't have to go too far.
I got to go to Springfield to my migraine doctor for a check-in,
Yeah.
and they changed it made it where I got to be there an hour and a half earlier than what I was going to be there. I was worried
Yeah.
about that. Now I got to be there. Shoot, I'll have to leave here like at 12:30 to get there on time,
Yeah.
which means I got to be up like 2 hours before that. So I can get a shower and put some new clothes on.
Oh yeah.
I got to be up like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. There ain't no way I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I ain't no morning person.
Right.
You can go to my appointment, Deb. Tell me you're there in my place.
Oh, nice, Bo.
I
Here,
stopped
I'll see
by
if I can get her link. I'll try to get her link for you. We'll see if this works.
I stopped by that barnyard auction a while ago. Hadn't been
Somebody
there in a while.
click that and see if it works.
What are you trying to do? You got it. Right there's a link on the.
For a Who's Tom Cruise?
What's that link?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
that link seems to work.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
family. It worked.
There you go, Pamela. It's dropped. That's Pamela's link if anyone wants to subscribe.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to see what I found today?
What'd you found today? Nice. I have one sitting here almost like that.
All right.
It has
Very pretty.
what they call it's the Star of David pattern.
Nice.
See the
Very
star?
nice. Oh, I just saw that. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Who's laughing, Pamela?
Yeah, who's laughing, Pamela?
Oh, right.
What are you doing, Colleen?
What'd I do?
I can hear whatever you're trying to open.
Oh no, I was believe it or not, I'm sitting here, so I decided bagging jewelry was a good idea.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because nothing better to do than bag friggin' jewelry, because I don't do that often enough.
You won't be able to drop a link without having a wrench, Pamela.
Yeah, I'll have to get over to the YouTube side where I can do that for her.
What is it? Who's Tom Cruise?
Yes.
All right, let me go see if I can do it here.
Who's Tom Cruise?
I'll get it.
I'm going to check the weather real fast. I just ain't feeling good all of a sudden.
Who's Tom Cruise? Happy hour tomorrow. Get the link. Copy. Nice, Anthony. All right, somebody want to see if that takes you to it? Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I have so much Pokemon cards left. So much left. Like, it's crazy.
So much.
Thunderstorms around 12:30.
Yeah, if you guys are new here and haven't subscribed to Who's Tom Cruise, y'all should. I'm gonna tell you what, he's an awesome dude.
Oh, shoot. We got thunderstorms coming in here in a little bit. That's what's the matter with me. I don't feel good.
You don't feel good.
No. It's sort of hitting me.
What's starting to get you?
I guess it's weather. You got thunderstorms coming up out of Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Oh
Up here
no.
by 12:30.
Oh, nice, Anthony. I'll have to check that out.
Seeing them on the radar right now.
Give me 1 second.
Not good. I just got through heating me up my breakfast bowl. I was going to try to do everything 2 hours earlier tonight so I could try to go to bed and get up earlier for that doctor. Odds are I'm going to miss it and make them mad because I won't be up in time to call them.
Yeah.
I tried to get on the website and cancel it, but it wouldn't let me. It says it's too close to time. Yeah, it's going to be storming here in a little bit. 57 tomorrow. 27 on Wednesday. Jeez. There you go. Wow. 27 for Wednesday for a high. $31 Thursday, 33 Friday. Wednesday and Thursday it's going to.
Yeah, I'll be ready to sell after today.
No. Jeez.
We didn't go 24 hours. No, we went till. What did we go to on Horizon's channel? Probably till
About 3.
o'clock. Yeah.
I think it was about 3.
Yeah.
This ain't good.
Y'all better be ready. I'll be ready to sell this Friday,
I'll be ready.
especially. Yes, I'm Central Time. Yep.
Good.
Yep. Central Standard Time.
All them Pokemon you got right now, are they all the newer ones?
Yep, they're mostly all new ones. Yep, 20 and 21.
Okay, I don't need those. I've got thousands of those.
Yep.
You want to know how much shipping we sent out today, Colleen?
Huh?
I spent $1,113 in shipping today.
Oh my God.
Cow.
Told you.
20 degrees in Nebraska. Wow. It's going to be that here tomorrow, or day after tomorrow.
It's 30 in upstate New York right now.
Anthony said, "What the?" $62 of that's for numbnuts in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Pamela, you weren't on just a little while ago. I did not hit the goal that we had put out. Here, let me get my face on. Sorry about that. I didn't hit the goal we had put out, but I found one a little less expensive today, and I went ahead and ordered it, and I gave them all the information. They're contacting my aunt's doctor, and they'll be sending it out.
Great.
So, yeah, that's very exciting. I was almost in tears.
Anthony said Mary probably passed out under all the boxes.
Listen, I thought I was about to pass out doing all this shipping tonight.
Oh, when I tell you they're going to hate me, Colleen, when we finished a while ago, 102 boxes.
102?
102.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Wow.
My van is full. I'm not shitting you. 102 boxes.
Oh, I found out where my bubble wrap is, Anthony. It's in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What a
no.
place for them to send my bubble wrap.
Yeah. That's like big void there, man.
And you know what? They're probably going to tell me I'm going to have to. They probably going to have. They'll probably tell me that I'll have to bring some of it back to Wednesday because they won't
Go
accept
to another
all of it.
post office.
Huh?
Go to 2 different post office.
Yeah, I'll take one to one, and then the others to. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Well, if it's coming from Georgia, it'll go into Memphis.
Well, it's in Memphis.
Ugh.
I might never get it being in Memphis.
I wonder what it's supposed to be like tomorrow. The weather here.
He can schedule a pickup, but they give him a hard time with it, Pamela.
Oh yeah, they give us a card anyway. There's only one package not going post office, and that's Mr. Wilson's.
Yep.
Oh, well, that made me think of something when I said Mr. Wilson's.
I know, Pamela. Okay.
What happened, huh?
Read the chat.
No. I've only ever been polite to people, but people are crazy, threatening my life for no reason. I will be coming to America soon for illegal reasons. Oh. No, I meant numbnuts in a good way. Don't take it the wrong way.
He calls me names too.
That's right.
Should hear some of the names I call him, Bobby.
If I call you something like that, that means I like you, bro. Oh boy, I can package theirs because they did pay me. Woohoo! I can get cigarettes in the morning. Oh, it's already bought their label. Yay! I have gas for tomorrow.
Come to America soon, you could have.
Yeah, that's definitely nothing to take to heart from James.
Right?
Thanks, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Right.
Oh boy, it's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow, but with an 85% chance of rain.
The rain here will start tonight here in a little bit.
Pamela, people that come want all different kinds of things. There's nothing specific.
Uh,
4 p.m., Anthony.
There's Lindsay.
5 Eastern. Right? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 5 Eastern.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Central Time. He's California time.
Who is? Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Oh, then it won't be 5 Eastern.
He's on a couple hours before Kelly Louise.
Yeah.
I want to ask Lindsay what's she going to do with all them Pokemon cards that I let her beat me out on.
Who's that?
Lindsay, Diane.
Oh, I don't know.
if she saves them or if she's going to resell.
She resells, I think.
Oh, she said it's 4 Eastern.
4 Eastern, yeah. Okay.
Oh, all right.
She got a channel. Third channel. She ain't put nothing on in 2 years.
Who hadn't put nothing on in 2 years?
Lindsay.
She said she hasn't sold any.
Yeah.
She's got toys that I want too. Let's make a deal. Hey, that's a good game. Oh no, Pamela. Sorry to hear that.
Where was I? Here I am. Okay.
Oh, that's awful. Yeah, babe.
Anthony wants to know if you have any silver coins for sale. Anthony, join us, dadgummit.
Yeah, you can join Anthony and I'll get off and just listen.
No, you don't have to get off.
I may have to get sick and throw up or something. I don't want to do that on camera. Could try to eat my breakfast bowl, but I don't know if I can make it. Something's not agreeing with me. It's either the storm coming in or something. I don't know. I hope I didn't catch what the kids had.
I hope you didn't either.
I hope not.
Sometimes in the morning I'll wake up and I feel sick to my stomach and shit. I don't know why.
I've been kind of off today too.
You start hitting me.
I couldn't even eat all my dinner. It tasted wrong to me.
In the last half hour, it just hit me.
Miss Lisa Raven.
Just,
that darn cat over here playing in the Pepsi box. That's great.
Yeah. I'll let you win a few more, Lindsay, because I've got so many.
Shoot, night of sales. It was like a whole weekend of sales.
I just mainly need older
Craziness.
ones. I don't need newer ones. You can buy all
Shoot, we had a sell-a-thon this weekend, I think.
Thinking so. I'll tell you what, I was shot last night. I was done. Definitely done for last night. And I'm pretty tired tonight, and I slept quite long this morning.
Mom.
Hey, Mom.
It's
Hi,
Mom.
Lisa.
Mommy.
Mom, did you hear we got the oxygen machine? I ordered it this afternoon.
I think I'll get that phone number for that doctor. Leave my daughter a Facebook message. Tell her to call me in the morning. Tell them I ain't gonna be there.
You know what's special about that bobblehead? I have the ticket with it.
The ticket?
That where the game was played.
Oh. Cool.
Mom likes baseball, so and that look, Mom. It's a bobblehead. Brand new. I got a box full of those things.
Well, you'll be all set for Friday then, James.
No, I
rock and roll.
got I got a lot of jewelry I'm gonna blow through Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my new jewelry is here by then. But if not, I've got plenty of other stuffs. You know me.
Other stuffs.
You know I got stuff.
Oh yeah.
Never a
got stuff,
problem
too.
having stuff. I didn't realize I still had more of these Japanese Pokemon.
You still got more Japanese ones?
Yeah, I didn't realize I did until just now. I'm going through them.
I'll take them.
I think you've got them all already.
Well, how you going through them if I got them all?
Huh?
You said
No, I
got
think these are duplicates of what you got, I mean.
Oh, okay.
He don't care. He'll wallpaper the house with those.
Well, I don't want to be dishonest just to sell something, you know what I mean?
So
Huh?
I have 2 grandsons.
Yes.
If I have duplicates of those,
Hey,
these are
Lindsay
like-
said she likes Japanese.
Yeah. Pamela has Japanese magic cards.
Yes,
Lisa-
they'll sell.
Lisa
Lord,
would be-
yes.
Yes, definitely.
Lisa likes those.
You should come on and show them out. Let's see what you got.
She said she's in bed, James.
So you
So?
never sleep when you can make $1. You never sleep. I'll sell any time of night if I can make $1. I don't care.
Thanks, Lisa.
Boo wants some Japanese Pokemon.
I have some sitting right here.
Oh,
I love
Pamela's
Boo. She's awesome. Oh,
I'll tell you how many I got.
Pamela's got unopened Japanese magic cards.
yeah, I know it. She needs to let me see what she's got. I might be interested. Or
Oh,
Anthony might be, or you might be. Somebody might be.
Damn, gotta charge my battery for 8. Look at my phone.
We get ours the 10th. Sorry, I was answering
Oh,
a message. No, Lisa, I asked first. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead, honey. Hello, Mr. Douglas.
hey, Douglas.
No, don't put them on Tom's show tomorrow. Do 'em- yes, right here. Right here. Do them on Nightmares channel.
All right, so I've got like 100 Japanese cards and 2 of the hollows that go with it. If somebody's interested in them, but there are duplicates in here. I can tell you that.
Yeah, Robert's Ride Along has like 4 different YouTube channels.
Does he now?
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep,
Huh.
he does.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the IRS.
Anime figures.
Some anime figures. What kind of anime figures? See, now you need to stop. You're gonna come on now. You're gonna have to put a nice
I know
shirt
she's
on. Get up.
teasing, right?
Come on, put a nice
She's
shirt on.
teasing.
Cover
Hey,
up the
James, I
boobies.
want you to hear this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Listen. You hear that?
Yes.
Doesn't it sound awful?
No, that sounds like the sound of money to me.
I was just I was putting those Japanese cards in a plastic and just taping them off so that I had them aside.
Uh,
Look at Anthony's jumping in.
That's what I just said. Anthony needs to join us. He's slacking tonight.
He is slacking. Oh shit! So I was just pulling out stuff to put up on Marketplace and not realizing I almost just put up my Michael Jordan cards.
oh,
Oh Lord.
No, those ain't going nowhere. Those is
somebody had
mine.
a wonderful of them the other day. I don't remember where I saw them at.
You ain't backed up on work. You can do that while you sit here and talk to us. I've seen you work, my friend. Shit. The only reason I've stopped for the night is because I can't get in the shed because it's raining. I'm serious. I can't take a chance of it getting ruined. You know how that goes. You can't have nothing. You can't have ruined shit. Do you believe?
Yeah, see, this set came with a bunch of cards that I don't want. I just wanted the Michael Jordan ones, so I guess I'll get rid of the rest of these basketball cards.
You sexy thing.
These are some nice freaking cards. They're all in hard cases. 1990 Fleer basketball, unopened.
I'm not going to say
Ain't
it.
you?
Oh. I got some stuff ending on eBay tomorrow. I got Cabbage Patch Kids that haven't sold yet. The big green ones. But I've got one that will sell for tomorrow for definite. It has 15 hours left on it. I've got one bid on it already, so it's definitely selling.
Nice. Excellent, excellent.
I know sometimes it just takes patience. You and Anthony been teaching me that.
Yep. I told you in the last like 5 days, I've literally sold a hat.
Trying to make space. Well, get on and make some space.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
I know it. I know. I'm aggravating him. I'll stop. It's okay. It's fine.
All right, let me put away these Michael Jordan cards before I get those mixed in. Good Lord.
I don't need nobody to come on for no sympathy. Look at the tears in my eyes.
Oh, we're nobodies, Mr. Wilson.
I guess.
I didn't say that. Yeah, and the more items listed, the more sales. I know.
Good night, Pam. Yeah, I know. I need to get listed. It's ridiculous how much listing I have.
Good night, Pam. Have a good evening.
Lindsay, you need to sell me those toys.
Oh, boy. I need to sell me a bed.
You don't have that many. Huh? I get confused with chat sometimes.
Yep. Oh, man.
All those Japanese Pokemon toys she has. Mr. Wilson has some too.
Not very many. Just a handful.
She'll send you pics and you can make her an offer.
Well, do that. Email me. You got my email. I'd buy Mr. Wilson's too, I think.
got?
I love those things. That's the only thing I've been collecting.
We got 3 or 4. I think.
Uh, uh,
I put them up in the box and put them somewhere, but I'm not even sure where they are at the moment. I got
You're
a lot
like
of
me, Mr. Wilson. You got shit sitting around so much by God, you don't even know what you got left.
I do.
That's why I wasn't even kidding when I said we went out to the shed today and I found stuff that I thought I'd sold that I hadn't. I said, I thought we got rid of this. And she's like, no. Do I have a boat tied up to the front of the house? Yeah. I got a dinghy sitting there on dry land. Considering I live on two sides of a creek on each side of me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, y'all seen what happened? What it done the last time it rained down here?
Oh, yeah. Definitely did.
Yeah. I can't eat any more of that.
As Wilson said, he didn't want no more of that.
2 dogs will eat it.
You need to list for about 100 hours straight. Come on, Lisa, it ain't that bad.
I'm with her 100%. It is that bad.
We'll have a listing party one night. How about that?
Yeah. Gonna be a long party.
If that phone charged up enough, I can get that guy's phone number off of it. Oh.
If these darn bobbleheads don't sell on eBay when toward the end here, I'm gonna pull them off, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take pictures of them, and I'm gonna sell them to somebody. I'll send them to Anthony. Let him sell them for me. Give him a commission. He'll have them sold in a day.
Anthony, how many items do you have on your eBay?
Ellie Mae.
He said, "Sounds good." Boy, I made a mistake last night, Anthony. Boy, that Macho Man shirt, go look it up. Oh my goodness. I looked at it this morning. I was like, wow.
About 1,000. All right.
Okay. Be right back.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
That's right. Good old Facebook here for a second.
Wow, 3,000. I couldn't even imagine.
Oh. eBay sent me a thing today, and that telling me I should build a store, an eBay store.
Yeah,
for
they always say
$7
that.
a month, you can have an eBay store.
40 sales a day on 1,000 or on 3,000, Anthony? Oh, before. Wow. That's crazy.
10 to 20 a day. That's still not bad, though. 10 to 20 a day?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had those days, but I need to get listing because it's going to pick up right now with tax season. I listed one item today. Woohoo!
Did I not? No, I haven't told anybody. I know I haven't told anybody because I just decided on it. We're gonna make a second channel also.
Why?
It'll be separate from our regular one. It'll be like it'll be a channel where it's Nikki and Mary just going through the after the video. So you'll see stuff like in the initial search, but it'll be like
Oh, gotcha. Yep,
the detail. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Kind of like Jeebus and them.
I gotcha. I know what you mean.
So that way, because some people like watching that unboxing and everything that comes out of it,
6, 7, 5,
I'd probably watch it.
3.
I like watching that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do too. That's why it made me think of it.
7, 5, 3, 8, 7.
My thing is, I don't know how to word stuff to list it on eBay. I guess I'm just illiterate.
Plug this back in. Barely gonna charge.
Yeah, Douglas, that'll work. Nah,
What?
look what he wrote. Yeah, I don't do hardly. I've sold like 3 things on Posh in 6 months. I just don't have the patience for all that crap you got to do to get up there. Yeah. eBay, I list it and forget it. That's it. List it, box it, done.
There's looking up. Hello, looking up.
It was the two things of jewelry, right? One jewelry, one and then the other was the 14 karat gold necklace, right?
Hey, J Dub. J Dub is a sports fan too. He likes sports.
Hey, J-Dub.
Maybe I should sell him the bobbleheads.
Okay, yeah, then you're all set, honey. I just put it out for shipping. It's all packaged up and sitting in my shipping bucket.
Craigslist. I didn't even know Craigslist still existed.
Yeah, they do. Well, they did. I ain't looked at it in a while, but
That's so 90s.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't have the patience for it, Lisa. You're welcome. Looking up.
I've joined Poshmark, but I couldn't just get into putting nothing.
Yeah,
on
no, I just can't. I hate it.
it.
Do not like it at all.
Yeah, Offer Up is a good one too.
Never been on there.
Oh, it's awesome. Easy to list on too. I used to sell a lot of stuff on Offer Up.
you call it.
Nice. Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, there are people who sell tons on Posh. I know Ginger Marvin sells tons of stuff on Posh. Oh, got you, Kimberly. I can't wait for garage sale season.
Yeah, I know it.
I'll have a shit ton of stock tomorrow. There's a big sale tomorrow. I'm going to hit that.
I found out there's a live storage unit auction Thursday.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I may go film. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that she did, Lindsay.
Yeah, she used to do very well on there.
I miss her. Such a nice lady. Yeah, Mom does well on Posh too. Yep. Oh, babe, stop that yawning. Ugh.
Who's yawning?
My husband.
Oh,
Yeah, me too, Lisa. I totally forget. Thankfully, Roy sent me an invoice on PayPal. Thank God, because yeah, I forgot. But I think I'm all caught up with everybody now, and my shipping is all done. And wow,
you owe me interest.
yeah, you owe me interest. You owe me interest, witch.
I love the joke. My God, I just looked over at my closet there, and I think I just seen a box that I've been missing for 3 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
That I thought I sold. Wow. I can actually see in that corner now.
Well, I actually have some floor in my office now. I won't have any tomorrow, but I have
Like
some
I
for
even
tonight.
found some more hooker shoes.
You found more hooker shoes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mom, you bought them other ones.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I buy hooker shoes to resell them.
All right.
oh.
She's chatting
Did
up
I
a
see your
storm, Mom.
message? Did you send me an email?
2 of them, she said.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go look real quick, hon. Instead of sitting there stuffing my face with a honey bun.
Oh, I wish I had one of them.
Pretty damn good.
Oh, I didn't know that, Mary R.
I'm going to kick this cat in the butt in a minute.
You are not. Tough guy.
Literally, but
Oh, good God.
oh.
I'm
Oh.
going through my office going through stuff tonight. I come across a whole bag of friggin' shoes and clothes I had bought from somebody all brand new. Didn't even realize I had them.
Oh.
Is anybody interested in LuLaRoe?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, nice, Anthony. I've got size large to 2X. Well, it's not too expensive. When I sell it, I don't sell it for LuLaRoe prices. I just bought a big lot of it, but it cost me a little bit. So I need to get selling some of it.
What is LuLaRoe?
Clothing.
Oh,
It's very expensive clothing, but it's awesome clothing. And when you can get it cheaper than what they charge through LuLaRoe, then it's awesome. I've got tops and bottoms, Pamela. I've got some skirts, a few pairs of leggings, some cover-ups, and some shirts. I can bring some on. I'll bring some LuLaRoe Friday. See if anybody's interested in any of it. I can do a lot or something, or by the piece, whatever.
well, I learned something about shirts that I didn't realize before. That people like
pay
them.
ridiculous for them.
Yeah, that people like them.
Oh yeah.
Even like I done last night, that adds up pretty quick when you do blowout sales like that.
Oh, absolutely. You have some long cover-ups. I do, Pamela. I'll have to look and see what I've got. I'll get it together, and I'll show some of it on Friday. My sister just separated it all for me, so I'll get out some pieces of it and get it out.
Especially like concert T-shirts and things like that. Especially the older ones.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Old shirts sell, boy.
He said your shirts were good. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, buddy.
They definitely were. Now I can't wait to get them.
Well, they'll be out in the mail tomorrow.
Well, good. They'll be stuck in Memphis for 2 weeks.
Well, that part I can't help.
Mr. Wilson, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Well, that didn't sound too promising.
No, that didn't sound promising at all.
I was still setting up right. I'm catching
Well,
up.
that's a plus.
I'm catching up with the chat at the moment.
Okay.
And, I missed a lot of chat while I was over there on Facebook trying to write my daughter.
Ah.
But she'd just gotten offline right before I wrote her. So she'll be back on there in a little while to see it. She gets up with the kids off and on. I'll check back in a little bit. I don't want to leave it on here because there's someone else on there that's on there right now, and I don't want to really have to get in a conversation with them. So, all right, where am I at? There I am. Okay, so I'm here.
Rainbow said her pit package was only in Memphis for 2 days.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's Rainbow. Hi, Rainbow.
He said I had to run to my computer. My phone was running too slow. Yeah, when I was selling.
Yeah, I told him he needed to be on live chat because every time he was trying to drop that he wanted something, Colleen was going to say, "Yep, I'll take it." No voice chat.
Colleen's quick now. She knows if something's good or not. Yeah.
And he was having to type. And he was too late on everything.
I was learning to, I've been learning a lot this past year, man. I've learned a lot about stuff. But I study a lot.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
No. The world as we know it. My son used to listen to that song. I don't remember how it goes. Yeah.
We didn't have no power this morning for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
You're probably making up for all that time you've been online for the last 2 days.
Blow the transformer.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And then we had people knocking on the door wanting to buy stuff that ain't for sale. We got a big piece of driftwood out in the front yard, and I bet we get probably 20, 30 people a year stop by wanting to buy that damn driftwood.
So sell it to them.
No, it's not for
Why?
sale. Because it's NFS.
Oh, boy. You need to get a new mindset. Everything's for sale.
You can get more driftwood.
Well, listen, it's not me that wouldn't sell it. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. I didn't watch any
I
tonight.
was offered $1,200 for it last year.
$1,200.
You ought to see it. It's a huge piece.
They got some down here at the lake south of me. I may have to start cabbaging on to some of that.
Listen, people love that driftwood.
Oh yeah.
There's
It's
Ann.
It's a good seller. Hi, Ann. Ann. Oh, Kimberly needs some sleep. Sweet dreams, Kimberly.
Yeah, we don't want her driving the truck, be asleep driving the truck.
She's
for sure.
stuck. She's stuck in Washington. She ain't going nowhere.
Washington.
Yep.
Hoping she can roll out in the morning.
I thought she was in Texas.
She was the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big barn. Did you buy anything good, Ann?
I watched a little bit of Big Barn, and they showing a picture of they're trying to sell a picture of Marilyn Monroe. They said beforehand, okay, everybody under 18 turn off your monitor. They showed the picture. She had this see-through top on. You could see her boobies really good.
I can't watch Big Barn. He don't never sell no Pokemon.
I know it. He was the only thing on though when I tuned on looking, and so I stuck my tongue out at it, and then Ann laughed at me, and then all of a sudden they gave me a wrench. I just made one comment. They gave me a wrench.
And I think we got all your stuff together too, honey, and that. And
Exhausted.
if not, I know it'll go out Wednesday for sure. But I've got everybody's labels.
I can't read in the dark.
Oh, turn the light on.
That one for one quick second, or this one, whichever is easier.
Boy,
Just gotta make sure I get the right.
well, I can't get this camera right.
Yep.
There he is.
Hello, Roy.
Okay.
Give up.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. I have to tell Rosie to go to Big Barn. She's always wanting a wrench everywhere she goes. She can go over and make one comment and they give her a wrench.
Roy missed my my T-shirt blowout sale yesterday. He would like that.
He'd like that.
Oh yeah. This is a vintage T-shirt that I got on. I love it.
Yeah,
I don't love it enough that I wouldn't sell it.
Apple.
I'd have to wash it though.
Nose.
Unless they wanted it to smell like me.
The hell did I just do with that?
Get these dogs out of my house.
Pamela, I responded to your email if you're still in here, hon. Man, that'll be so nice to get all this shit out of here.
You ain't kidding.
And I don't mean shit in a bad way, guys, so don't take it that way.
Most everyone in here understands that, James.
Man, I went on a selling spree of 10 shirts, $10 bite now. I mean, and they were good shirts too. I sold some wrestling t-shirts. I sold some wrestling t-shirts. I don't even remember. Some concert t-shirts. I sold some books.
Camera put up above.
Love you.
Night, hippie. How do I switch from one to the other?
No, Pamela, I didn't, honey. I was sitting here waiting for you to email me back.
She says, so if I'm on your channel through StreamYard and I want to use two cameras, how do I switch from one to the other?
Huh?
She says up here, so if I'm on your channel through StreamYard and I want to use two cameras, how do I switch from one to the other?
It's got to go. You'll have to do it in your settings, and there'll be a little drop-down box. And yeah. Uh-oh, they haven't seen Hippie.
No,
He's in bed.
she just told him good night. I heard
He's
her.
in bed.
Mom Mitt's getting to see him. There's Kim
Hello,
Jong-un. Kim Jong-un.
Doing great. How are you?
That's not a good name to have.
Must be tough running North Korea. I heard you were dead, though.
Well, everybody Kim Jong-un don't like his has him killed. We all might have to duck for cover.
Because it's the end of the world as we know it. Yes, I'm definitely in America. I think. I could be on the Virgin Islands, though.
I don't know.
Only in my mind.
Yeah, I was going to say it depends on what day it is.
He asked if he was American, but you're half German and half Indian, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm half German, half Indian.
So
A little bit of Scotch. But I put that down.
everybody in America's mixed up. A little bit of everything. I got a lot of English in my background and some Irish. Some of this and that. I'm mainly just a hillbilly now.
That's pretty much what I am. Just no dumb hillbilly.
Yeah. Still here in the woods, hills and hollers.
Old backwoods country boy.
Just good old boys. Never meaning no harm. I'm gonna go feed this dog, and maybe his friend will go with him. Hope the little while gonna Chitty come in. Sarah's dog came in too and laid down on my bed and went to sleep.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. Can you sing the Chinese anthem? I don't think so. I can't even read Japanese Pokemon cards. I don't think I could sing the Chinese anthem.
Can I sing the Chinese anthem? No. I don't
Maybe,
speak Chinese.
maybe if we grab you by your gonads, you might.
I like Chinese food. Does that count? Especially with a little rice, some soy sauce.
Little kung fu kitty in there.
Yeah, throw a little chopped up pussy in there. And it's good to go.
Do not do this tonight. Why would we want to sing this Chinese anthem? I didn't know the Chinese even had an anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Because it's the end of the world as we know it. Well, that's a beautiful motorcycle, Pamela. My goodness.
That Kim Jong Young.
A Squirtle. She has a Squirtle.
Your new account. Let me go let these dogs out.
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
I never got on a jet before.
I've been on a plane a couple times.
Things I have not done. Been on an airplane. Jumped out of a perfectly good airplane because I've never been on an airplane.
Well, she's got some good stuff listed on her store.
Nice.
Thumbs up. I don't know. I think I hit them earlier. Yeah, I hit it earlier. There's 6 people that needs. Whoops. We just gained 2. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 people needs to hit it now.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys.
We got 8 people that need to. If they're still here, well, they gotta be here. 24 watching.
And I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Wouldn't that be nice? No.
Yeah. Singing perfect harmony. Let's see. 2 dogs. Wake up the pup. Tell them we're going to go out. Come on. Look. You going to look, people? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Boy, Pamela, that is a very pretty piece of Fenton. Oh, my goodness.
2 dogs. Look at here. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Come on. Come here. Come. You say hi. 2 dogs. Whoa.
Chew dog. Chew dog.
Say, whoa. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. He got to go over and scratch himself now. He ain't going to cooperate.
Good old chew dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Chew Dog Roy. Don't think you've ever seen Chew Dog. He's what keeps me company. When they come back. Yeah. Huh? Come here. Come here.
Chew Dog, what's up, buddy?
Come here. Yeah, you're smiling and everything. Yeah. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here.
Because it's the end of the world as we know it.
You want to go out and eat? You can go out before it rains. It's getting ready to rain. Go with Pup and go up there and get in the pet barn. She's not staying on my bed all night. Nope. No. Yeah. Are you happy? You're happy, aren't you? Are you happy? You're happy? You're a good old boy. You're a good old boy. Yes, you are. Come here. Here. People want to see you. Look. See? People want to see you. Yeah. People want to see you. Yeah. There you are. Where are you? There you go. Good shake. Oh, good shake. Yeah, good shake.
Oh yeah, people do that all the time, Deb. They leave cats behind and stuff.
Can you talk? Huh?
Chew Dog.
Can you talk?
Chew Dog. Chew Dog.
James
What you done,
talking to
Chew
you.
Dog? Chew Chew.
James talking to you.
What you done, Chew Dog?
You're James? Huh?
What you done, Chew Dog?
Talk to him.
All right. What is it, big guy?
Talk to him.
What is it, big guy? Come here and tell me about it, Chew Dog.
He's looking around like, where is that person at?
Yeah.
We need to clean up some boxes. Man, look at that. That looks terrible. We had boxes everywhere.
Ah, well.
That's pile. That's what y'all call it, ain't it?
Death pile.
Yeah. Death pile. Death pile. Yeah.
Boy, do I ever have a huge one of those.
Yeah, but you're selling yours.
Oh, not enough.
I just pick up a box now and then, take it up to my grandsons and give it to them. Watch them be all tickled and happy. And yeah, all right, Reese. Reese selling me a few more boxes, don't I? Let's show you this right. Oh.
Okay, Pamela, I responded back, dear.
Mary R's dog is on his back of snooping.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to take it.
That's what I ought to do when I'm sitting here at night when I'm talking to everybody. I should just take one item, already have pictures of it, and then list it.
Yep.
That's what Anthony does.
I know it. I need Anthony to motivate me when it comes to that.
I'll tell you, Anthony,
I need to be listing about 20 a day right now. And I'm
Yeah.
listing about one.
Anthony is just busy around the clock doing something all the time.
I know it.
You see, busy.
He's too busy to join us tonight. I need my motivational friend.
That's how I was last night, though. I just could not get on with you guys. I had so much I was trying to get done.
I don't want to hear no excuses out of you.
You quiet down, mouth.
Oh, all right. I gotta.
I just know that the post office is gonna hate me tomorrow when I show up there.
Forgive me. They should like that,
Mine's gonna hate me when they come to pick up.
you know. They should
But
like
yeah, but now I just need an email from Lindsay showing me what she has. Wait, that sounded bad. I was talking about the toys. Oh God, just shut up.
That
please.
sounded even worse.
I know. Yes, I'm buying toys from Lindsay. Oh, well, I might buy toys from Lindsay.
that. All right.
And I got all of Ann's stuff packed up, and it's going out.
Gotta get.
I just bought 18 pounds of jewelry.
Yay!
Mom,
Huh.
Off of that place.
Yeah.
Are you the one that's bidding against me, witch?
I did a buy it now. I was not bidding.
Oh,
I mean, I pay a little bit more for it that way, but I'm just not even about getting back on there.
No.
So I just buy it and that's it.
No.
That ought to take me a whole day to go through that and bag it.
My son just posted him and my grandson is at a
yeah.
ghost concert.
Anthony had a pile of stuff piled up around the corner and everything else.
Papa Emeritus the fourth, and see the relics.
Oh, you want jewelry? Look it up. We've got jewelry. I've got 3 things full of jewelry in there.
Yeah, I should have some Friday too.
Ugh.
I hope that it's here by then.
Right.
Lisa's like, what place is that? Can't tell all the secrets now.
No, at least cut out the middleman there.
We have been going hard at it the last few days. And the best part about it is, and everything, all of it's packed up and ready to go, except for what I couldn't get to in the shed. And that'll go tomorrow.
You had 3 auctions in the last 2 days.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Had to go.
Yeah.
So you're not going to share your source?
Good.
Listen, I'm just glad to be getting caught up on things and getting this stuff out of here for everybody. I know y'all have been frustrated, but once it's out of here, it ain't going to happen no more. You ain't going to have to worry about that unless something major comes up.
Yep.
And I'm not looking forward to anything major coming up. So
Yeah. Hopefully not. All right. I'm going to get some dog food and get this dog off the bed. It's raining. They won't want to go outside. You need to wake up.
Lisa said, I've got to stop spending money anyways.
Me too.
I heard that I got a shout out on KT's. I fell asleep watching it and wrestling. I was in
You got a shout out?
Not that. Come on. Let's go.
I was in a chicken coma.
Come on.
That's what happens when you eat 12 pieces of chicken.
Jane.
That's a whole freaking chicken, ain't it? Come on. Go.
Well, it wasn't quite 12, but
Oh, don't lay back there. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We'll eat.
I probably eat 8 pieces of fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
Anybody else get any?
Yeah,
Come on.
Mary fried up about 20 pieces.
Come
But there ain't much to a leg. I mean, come on.
No, I don't eat legs. White meat only for me.
Legs and thighs. That's what I love. I
Ew.
eat the hell out of legs and thighs. I don't like
No.
breast.
Yucky.
I don't like fried breast, I should say. Now, if it's like baked or grilled or something like that, I'll eat breast. But I can't eat it with it on the bone. It just it has to be boneless breast.
Well, yeah.
And then I don't want it fried. I'm serious. I don't want it fried. Not unless it's done like in a chicken tender or something.
Yeah.
It's just too much to put in my mouth at once. Shut up. I didn't think about that till after I said it. But shut up. I didn't mean it to sound like that. That was bad. I really didn't mean to offend Bobby a while ago. That wasn't meant to be offensive. I call everybody names.
I know that.
Mary said she likes the white meat and the old man likes the dark meat.
Perfect.
Yeah, that works out great.
That's how we are here, too.
That's the way it is with me and Mary, too.
Yeah.
She loves the breast. I like her breast, too. Chicken breast. Come on.
Uh-huh.
I like where your mind's at, though.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was definitely talking about the chicken breast.
Sure.
I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Scout's honor. I don't know where Susan's at. She.
Let's see Susan all day.
Right? No, I have a feeling if me and Colleen were around each other very long, and all of us together, we'd probably need bail money.
That's a good possibility.
Already raining out there. Oh.
We'd probably need bail money. Definitely causes a ruckus, I think. Colleen's pretty good for a New Yorker.
Oh, listen to you. Oh, he didn't do anything to him, Lisa. He was just talking about sending stuff out, and he said something about what it cost him to send Numbnuts his package in Australia, and that Bobby took it personally. He didn't mean it like that.
Deb should get a package for me tomorrow. It looks like it's set in Phoenix. So that's good. From where I mailed it out the other day. Let's see where Rainbow Sprinkles is at. Is it in Alaska yet? Oh, it's almost in Alaska. Hot darn.
Exactly, Anthony. That is just James.
Her package is set in Washington.
Excuse you.
Sorry about that. Y'all have to Remember, I'm crude. That's what everybody keeps saying.
I know.
Yep, yours is setting in Phoenix, Deb. I can't wait for you to get it.
All right. Back over this a little bit.
Now, if Lindsay will send me pictures of those toys, I can see if I want to see what I want to offer for them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's set in Washington.
Oh, I just went back up in the chat because I couldn't see the chat before. I just figured out how to go into it. Lisa, yeah, I do sell online a couple times a week. Well, usually just twice a week. My live and James's live. This week was an exception to that, but yeah, what I do with my other group is my Facebook group is all the little stuff that I keep here. I get rid of that, and that just keeps us going. So that's good. But I'm glad that I have that outlet. I've been doing that Facebook group for probably about 5-6 years now.
No, it wasn't a hassle at all, Rainbow. Not at all. It cost me like a little more, but I mean, I don't mind. I mean, just a couple bucks more than what I send to everybody else.
Yeah, no, it wasn't hard for me to send it either. It was easy enough.
You missed it yesterday since you're in Ohio, Lindsay. I sold some Ohio stuff yesterday to Anthony, an Ohio State hoodie and Cincinnati Bengals shirt. Or no, the Browns, Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns. Okay.
Right? It ain't paying rent, so get it out. Exactly. I can't wait for Miss Ann to get all her stuff. I'm glad to get it all out, guys. Y'all don't understand what a relief it's going to be for me.
Well, I know when I sent Rainbow, you got your package from me quick, didn't you?
I don't know. Some places in Alaska they have to fly it out a little bit.
Yeah, really fast. Okay, I thought so.
no, Mary R is in Missouri. I'm in Missouri, Mary R.
Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. Not only that, but that stuff, a lot of times I sell it so cheap, you just really can't beat it even with shipping, And most times I have a package going to you, so I just have you guys throw in like $5 extra for shipping. So, I mean, the price on this stuff is great. I used to do it all auction style, but those old biddies, boy, they get angry if somebody's not bidding right on. And oh Lord, I gave up. I'm like, you know what? No, whoever says sold takes it. I'm done. Do you see how they were last night? I mean, no matter how many times I tell them it's by my screen, nobody listens. The one was screenshotting her name and sending it to me.
Oh my goodness, I've had people do that too.
Yeah. Well, they always see their name first. They don't realize.
Oh God, Lisa, yeah.
Because it's
that's crazy.
The world as we know it. Oh, it's in transit to the next facility, the package that I'm waiting on. It'll never get here. It's been in transit for fucking 3 days.
Yeah. That's what money is saying.
Oh, they are a riot. I've got the one lady. She'll get on there and she'll get so mad at a couple of the other ladies that she won't come back for weeks. And she'll message me and be like, "I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back." And then in a couple of weeks, she'll be back spending money again. They are too funny, but they're all great folks. I mean, I've gotten to know a lot of them, and we've gotten real tight. And Just some really, really wonderful people.
Yep.
Yes, they were. Ian. It seems to be that one, the one Elizabeth. And she's the one who I always have trouble collecting money from. Oh yeah, I got a really good deal on that, Lisa. That stuff's expensive too. But it's like I always tell them, when I get a good deal, everybody gets a good deal. I don't mind, But I've heard that that's good stuff.
Like what?
What?
Mary R., I hope you feel better, sweetheart. You have a wonderful night.
Looking Up sent me an email for a survival flare. I didn't sell a survival flare.
A what?
A survival flare.
It's probably this weather, Mary. It's starting to rain here now. We're supposed to be getting thunder boomers here in any time.
Yeah, she said it says
Oh, you
survival flare.
on the floor. That's not good.
Yeah, I ain't never sold a survival flare.
Weird.
Two dogs walking back in here. He don't like getting wet.
He's a spoiled brat, isn't he?
He is. I just hope that other dog won't come running in with it.
Good night, Mary. Hi, Tracy Cakes.
Hey, Tracy.
Hear that train coming?
Good question, full time. I didn't even think of that. You fell this morning, Mary?
You might want to get that checked out.
Yeah, you haven't had any upset stomach or anything, have you, hon? Oh, she's a nurse. Okay. She knows the deal then.
Did you hear that train come through? That's one of those ones that wants to try to wake everybody up in the neighborhood. Did you hear how long he blew on that horn?
And there goes the neighborhood.
Might have been a deer on the track too.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They've actually hit cows and everything else on the train tracks.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
They hit all kinds of things around here. People too.
Yeah, we've had them hit people here too.
Yeah, a little boy got killed a couple of years ago by a train. It was awful. Little boy, he was only like 5.
Oh, that's
It was terrible.
shut that window down. Okay. Yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Wilson.
Yes, I'm back for a minute.
You all right?
Yeah, I just
Hi,
feel
Mr.
kind of woozy. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's Janine. How you doing, Janine?
Miss Janine.
Tracy
Ketchum.
Hi, Janine.
We've been talking about shipping. We've been talking about deer. We've talked about trains. We've talked about mama. Sounds like
Getting
a bad
drunk.
country song.
I added in getting drunk.
Yeah,
That's part of the song, so yeah.
I know. I know.
Janine.
Mostly been talking about shipping and eBay though.
Yep. Tracy, I can't wait to get my clown. I'm so excited.
What about prison? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've talked about prison a couple times.
Can't forget about prison. I'm getting drunk. The day my mom got out of prison.
And I went
To pick her up
in the
in
rain.
the rain.
But before I could get there in my pickup truck, she got ran over by a darn old train.
Gotta love some David Allen Coe.
Oh yeah.
Man, I love him.
So who's saying that?
I don't care much for his racist stuff, but his other stuff I'm good with. I do love his music though.
No, there's Anthony. I'm just not feeling good, Anthony. This weather's changing, and we got storms coming in, and it's playing havoc on me. That, and I was around my grandsons a lot last night, and then all of a sudden they got sick in the middle of the night, both of them. I hope I didn't take it from them.
I've had one of those little 24-hour bugs before, man, where they just, and they hurt worse sometimes than being sick 3 or 4 days.
Oh yeah, they take it right out of you.
Well, they both.
Oh my God, Tracy, 11 inches? You're getting like upstate New York weather down there, and we're getting nothing. We had 50 degrees today.
I bet none of y'all ain't sending as much as me and Anthony are sending out. Anthony's probably still got me beat at, but tomorrow we're taking 101 boxes to the post office tomorrow.
Wow, they are gonna hate you.
I'm gonna have to take it to 2 different post offices. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. I set mine up for a pickup, but I did send a note with it saying that I had an exceptional amount of packages this time. Because I mean it was like over 70 pounds.
Yeah.
My head hurts too.
Oh, I was just telling my friend today, Anthony, about the things I bought her husband for the hockey stuff. I'm so excited! I can't wait to give it to him.
But you know that sounds like a lot, but it really not, because sometimes you can't put it all in one box. You know what I mean? So you may have 3 boxes going to one customer. You know?
Yep. Oh, James.
Oh, Colleen.
Don't talk to me like that. It was awful seductive. I'm telling Mary. The item I was supposed to send a note with, I forgot to.
Oh, okay.
The item or the note?
So it's all sealed up in the box already and out for shipping. So we'll just have to let him know.
Yeah. Oh, what she's talking about is I bought you something, Mr. Wilson. It's on its way to you.
Oh, thank you.
It's in your box of stuff, sir.
You will absolutely love it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
You wasn't here, and I know that if you were here, you would have bought it. But
Yeah.
oh no, he can go back and watch the replay.
I didn't get to finish watching the replay yet. I just
Yeah, Tracy, that usually works out well. These guys are pretty good here. Once in a while, I'll have stuff that shows no tracking information until it's about delivered, but most generally, they're pretty good here. I hear him out there beeping the machine, so he's checking them all as he's picking them up.
Yeah, I do that too. When we take them in the post office, when I walk out, it looks like an itemized list.
I don't know if anybody was watching. Oh boy, what is his name? Wow, jeez, I just lost it. Kevin.
We're under a flood watch here too, Lisa.
What? I gotta think about it now. I'll be with you on that. He's in Virginia. What is his name?
Harry Tornado?
No.
Jeebus?
No. Commonwealth Picker.
Yes.
Or Commonwealth Flipper, whichever. But he had he was saying tonight that his post office told him that if he brings in his packages anymore and doesn't bring a scan sheet with him that they aren't going to accept his packages.
Say what?
Yes, I love Locker Nuts. I watch Locker Nuts every once in a while. I'm
Like, how can the
subscribed to
post
channel.
office say they're not going to accept his packages?
Yeah, they told me that one time too, but if you didn't bring in the scan sheet.
Yeah,
Scan
I mean, if you're selling on separate platforms, it's not like you can just have a scan sheet.
No, she don't like Michael Jordan. She loves Michael Jordan.
Who are we talking about? Me?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Who has that?
Looking up says, I live 5 miles from hell.
Pamela. Pamela's got some Michael Jordan, maybe.
I can't
Yes,
buy
I
nothing
did.
on I can't buy nothing on Locker Nuts. It's just
Oh, their price too high.
well, it's not that their price too high, it's just everybody on there is just
They bid too high.
running it up so much you can't buy nothing.
They can't
people,
legally,
though.
Lisa. They have to take the packages.
Yeah, I just go to a different post office if they want to start messing with me.
People think they got authority.
I don't have Lululemon, hon. I have LuLaRoe.
It's a Lulu roll.
Yeah, well, that's because they have a good following. They don't never have other resellers on. And he gets really lucky with all his lockers that he finds.
Oh my God, does he ever? He strikes it rich.
I think I went there one time, but you had to be a paid member or something.
Yeah, you do have to be a member.
Yep.
So that's why
They sell a lot of really expensive stuff. That one locker they got with all the trains and stuff in it, that had to have made them $500,000.
Oh yeah, at least
Oh,
easy.
They had to have made $500,000 off that locker.
why they got to charge people to be a member then? We're making bukus of money.
Because they keep it clean that way. They don't have any BS. Jenna and them will, if you say one thing out of the way, they will block you immediately.
Yep.
Well, we won't be long in there then. In the last 5 minutes in that place.
I go in there. I'm a member. I haven't never, and that I like Jenna and them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've emailed back and forth with him, especially on stuff that I don't know. And I've sent him pictures of stuff, and he's answered me honestly every time.
You take your membership cost off your purchase. Okay. I've only been there one time, and it was a month ago, so I'll have to go back sometime.
He finds some good Pokemon cards sometimes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know he paid $1 for that. Yes, Pamela, true. I couldn't believe that's all he paid for that unit. He got so lucky with that. Wow. I watched that unit for a long time when they were showing that. I was just in amazement. Every time he opened another box, I was just shocked.
I know it. I love Mama G. Mama G is awesome.
Mama G, I love to hear her laugh.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Who's that?
Mama G.
Who's that?
She's a moderator for them and Westside Gary.
Oh, I didn't know. I've never been to Westside Gary's channel.
Man, Colleen, I thought you knew everybody.
No, I'm pretty new to all this.
Mama
James
G
just kind of took me under his wing.
Mama G's cool.
I like helping people though.
James took me under his wing, and I'm more than grateful.
So, okay, Janine, it only costs 99 cents to be a member there.
Yeah, it's only 99 cents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it is how they keep the trash out.
I have to say something though. 1 second. The night that I can't remember his name.
Yes, you are, Gene.
The guy that ran the Canary, what was it? The guy that had all the Pokemon stuff, and he bid on a lot of stupid cards, and then live on that, he'd spin the wheel, and you'd get something good. Plus, he had an envelope with something in it, and then you'd win that too, maybe. I got in it like toward the end of the night, and my PayPal would not work that night. I could not get in it for nothing. This guy, he didn't know me from Adam, but he said, you can, because after the first lot, you're supposed to pay.
That was Swanee. Yep.
Swanee. Well, I've
Yep.
known Swanee. I've met him in other places.
Yep.
But that's the first time I've been in that, what they call it's like Canary, but that wasn't it. Anyway, Janine stepped in amongst other people that know me and said, hey, let John bid. He's a good person. We all know him. And so I wanted to say thank you to Janine for that, because finally, after 3 hours of trying, I finally got into PayPal that night and got him paid up. But I ended up winning 5 lots that night after they let me keep bidding. And
Well,
I got some good cards.
but
And
you know,
uh,
talking about reputable channels and stuff like that, Tracy Cakes
Yeah.
and stuff. You know, we've had our ups and downs
Treasures, yeah.
and that, but I think we're finally on a right track where we're, you know, I come off as a little raw to some people sometimes, but that's just my personality, and that.
You're just no country boy. That's what you are.
Mm-hmm. You've come a long way, though, James. You definitely have gotten there. You're doing awesome, man. Keep your head in it, and you're doing great. I know I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate that. I like
Appreciate
Janine does a really good job of moderating. She don't take no BS either.
Oh,
You
she
don't?
certainly don't.
I'll tell you what, if you want to bid on something, you better do it quick, because she calls quick.
Hey, and that's the way it should be too. It moves stuff along really good.
Yep.
It does move it along. She calls it quick, so I've noticed that.
But you know what though? I think what has hurt us more than anything, it just seems like in the last 5 months we'd had so much BS happen and everything, and you know, our kids and stuff like that, and then you know, just some personal stuff, and you know what, everybody that has stuck with us and hung out and all the support and the love and everything, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah, you've had a lot of things happen in the last 2 or 3 months.
And you know what? You're human. Things happen.
Right? Tracy said, I remember your first auction, James. I do too. I think I had like 10 people show up.
Yeah, your children has had an overload of mishaps.
Well, gosh, they've got enough between them. They got more than a Brady Bunch. I think they doubled the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
You're destined to have an issue here and there.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
But I can honestly say now we are caught up. That's why I said everything is going out. And from now on, there won't be no more BS with back orders on shipping or none of that stuff. As soon as you pay me, your label will be printed, your stuff will be packed, and it will be out in the mail as soon as the next business day or Monday, whichever comes first.
Yep, absolutely. And you're getting there. You do need to get yourself a ring light, though.
I've got 2.
Do you use them?
They're sitting in the corner.
Oh, that's helpful, James.
I know it.
Good place for them.
But you know
Like
what,
last
though?
night, you could barely even see your stuff last night.
Oh,
Honey, if I have to send tracking numbers to everybody, I'm gonna get rider's cramp.
I don't think she meant for this load. I think she means in general.
Yeah. I'll just post pictures and give everybody a link, and you can go find your tracking number.
Generally, James always sends me a tracking number whenever he does. Oh. Yeah, Ronnie G, I just kind of under the weather tonight. This storm coming in is bothering me. I think is what it is. But I was exposed to my two grandsons last night, and they turned ill in the middle of the night. And,
But I have to say that Colleen and Anthony and a couple other people, you know, have been really good motivation for me. And at about 4 weeks ago, right before Christmas and stuff, I was in a real bad funk and everything. And I'm going to tell you, just having that support system has been really good. Anthony and Colleen both call me just about every day. Hey, look, what are you doing today? Are you getting stuff done like you need to be doing? You need to get it out. You need to get it done. And that really helps. It really does when you got people to lift you up and you know, keep you motivated.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because, you know, I believe in you, James, and I know you got it in you to do all this, and you're doing a great job. It's just sometimes you need a little kick in your buns, but we all do. You know, I had a time of it tonight, and my sister just kept right on me and kept right on me. I mean, I was rough tonight. I was bitching, and I was really upset, and just, yeah.
Yeah, not piss on my fire like some people does. I know. I live in Tennessee, Ronnie G. I'm in West Tennessee. The cold and the humidity here are just sometimes crazy.
Yeah.
I sent out a package today that somebody spent $1.50, and it cost me $8 to ship it to them.
This is what.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's. Well, where am I at?
You lived in Cookeville? No kidding, Ronnie. When did you leave Cookeville?
Well, I can't look them up at the same time. There. That's what's bothering me right now, I think.
A year ago, she said she moved back.
A year ago, you moved back? Did you ever watch any wrestling when you were in, go to any independent wrestling in Cookeville?
No.
I don't know. Not everybody's wrestling fans. I just asking.
I like to watch wrestling, but
Yes, a year ago.
yeah.
No, you didn't? Okay. I worked it. Yeah, I ran a wrestling show up there is why I asked.
Wednesday it's going to be 26 for high.
James, what was that called?
IWF.
IW what?
IWF-Tennessee.
Oh,
Matter
cool.
of fact, the guy that bought the company is still running it.
I was trying to show the radar, but I don't know if
The radar.
because I was trying to go back to StreamYard and see what I was showing, but all it was doing then was showing me StreamYard. So I was trying to show the storm that's coming in, but I don't know if it worked.
I think we got some odd weather coming, but we've got warm days. And I noticed that 5:15 tonight, I looked out the window and it was still bright as day. I was like, "Ooh, that's a good sign."
Between the two sick children I was exposed to yesterday and today, and then the storm's coming in, and then tomorrow it's going to still be a little warm, but then the day after it's going to drop to 30. It's going to drop to 26 and on Wednesday and be snowing. So it's going to be another like it was a week and a half ago. It's going to snow Wednesday. It's going to snow Thursday. I just feel like crap.
I knew the minute you came on, as soon as I looked at you when you first came on tonight, I knew you weren't feeling good.
Yeah.
It just changing the weather. That used to be when I'd get the bad migraines, but that medicine there helps a lot. I don't get the bad migraines, but I still get a sense of not feeling very good, you know?
Yeah. Were you
And
able to eat, honey?
I did eat. I did get most of that breakfast bowl ate,
Okay.
and I was going to try to pump up and eat everything earlier and go to bed early because I was supposed to go to that headache doctor tomorrow for my check-in, and I sent my daughter a note and asked her to call him and tell him I was sick. I wasn't going to make it, so hopefully
Yeah.
she'll do that because
Maybe just get some rest.
that's what I'm going to do here in a little while.
Yeah. Well, just make sure that you're eating and drinking. I don't want
Yeah,
you to
stay
get your sugar.
hydrated.
Yeah,
And you don't
stay-
want to get your sugar a mess either.
I got a can of Sprite out and started drinking on it a while ago because I was feeling sick to my stomach, and I was thought,
Some
oh no,
ginger ale would be nice.
I don't want to get what them two boys had because last night they just both of them went to sleep and all of a sudden they woke up, both of them throwing up. It's like,
I'll be
oh,
right
no.
back, guys. I'm gonna step into the other room for a second.
Okay.
no, I'm not in Montana. I'm in Missouri.
Missouri. Yep. Isn't it crazy, Anthony? We send him so much stuff and we always forget where he's at.
Yeah. Anthony's only successfully sent me one or two boxes. We still got one floating out in hyperspace somewhere.
But I send you stuff all the time and I always forget you're in Missouri. But you know what it is? I go into my pirate ship and I just click the thing and it fills it in for me and I print the tag. I don't pay attention.
Carol. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Carol.
Yeah, I'm in southwest Missouri. If I go south about a half an hour, I'll be in Arkansas.
Hmm.
Maybe 40 minutes. I don't know. I can go south about 30 minutes, be in Branson, Missouri, and then you just cross the lakes and then you'll be in Arkansas.
Nice.
If I go north for 20 to 30 minutes, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri, and that's where I grew up at, and that's where I lived until 11 years ago. I came down here
Nice.
to where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm out here there's a little bitty town with about 200 people in it called Highlandville, and I live a couple 4 or 5 miles from it, out here in the country, out in the middle of the
Nice.
woods,
Nice.
hills and hollers, and out in the middle of nowhere, where I can stay away from all them city people that's gone crazy.
Oh, people have gone crazy, I tell you.
Springfield used to be a good town when I was growing up, but it's just it's gotten almost as bad as St. Louis and Kansas City.
Yeah. But you know what? Everywhere's going nuts. They really are. We don't go out much. We stay in most of the time. Ever since COVID, we stay in a lot.
Yeah,
I go out and do some clearance shopping here and there just to keep my business going, but that's about the extent of it.
that's another reason I don't want to have to go to that doctor tomorrow because they're actually inside the hospital where his office is.
Yeah.
You got a mask up and you go in there, and I don't want to go up there with all this COVID crap going on.
Yeah.
You know, now my normal doctor, he's in a different building that I go to, and I don't mind going over there because it's quite so bad.
Yeah.
It's just I don't need to get exposed to that crap.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, we've had a lot in the last 10 years. They had a lot of people from the big cities come down to Springfield, and they've got gangsters down there, and they've got meth
That's
lab,
too bad.
all kinds of crap going on.
You know, I got a thing in the mail the other day from where I participated in the Toys from Tots or whatever when Luis and Westside Gary done that, telling me thank you for my participation and stuff like that.
I haven't gotten one of them yet.
Nice.
You probably will. I just got mine the other day.
Wow.
Very nice.
Then it asked me if I wanted to be like a member or something other. You could donate and be a member for like Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think I got it over here, actually.
Toys for Tots is a great program. It really is.
Yes, it is. I love Toys for Tots.
We used to do a Christmas program here, me and a few of my friends, and we would take 100 families a year. It got to be a lot though. We had to stop. But we'd take 100 families and we would do all kinds of fundraisers, and we would buy them, not 100 families, 100 kids, sorry. And we'd do all kinds of fundraisers, and we'd buy them all kinds of presents, and these kids would end up like with contractor bags full of stuff each. We had a blast doing it, but it got to be a lot. So we did stop it like 2 years ago, but I miss it sometimes. But I still buy for 19 kids. So
Yeah, I ain't worried about it being a tax write-off. It just said, dear caring friend, I'm writing you today to report some wonderful news. Thanks to your generosity of kind supporters like you, the hearts of over 8.5 million less fortunate children were filled with joy last Christmas. Your loyal support for the Marine Toys for Tots Foundation in 2021 helped make it all possible. I hope you take pride in the shared accomplishment, because truly we couldn't do it without you on Christmas morning. You keep
Nice.
the magic of Christmas and hope alive for the children whose lives you've touched.
nice.
You let boys and girls know they matter and that someone cares. And the parents who are struggling just to put food on the tables, your gift is a blessing, a reminder of the goodness that exists in the world. Thanks to you, their children won't have to wonder why Santa didn't come.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Carol, I think you were talking to me. Did you say you needed to ask me for some time tomorrow, a little bit of a one-on-one time? I think you were talking to me, but I think your speech to text came out wrong. It is sad what some kids ask for. I'll tell you what, we had my niece's little friend. She had a little friend that came to her Christmas morning. She came running up to her house and said, something terrible happened. Santa didn't come. Well, we were having them up that night anyway, my family. So I told my niece to tell her daughter to go and get her little friend and bring her here. And we made sure between me and the people upstairs that little girl got a Christmas here. We made up a big story and told her, that Santa got stuck and Rudolph's nose stopped working and he couldn't get through the weather. But it was so sad. Could you imagine what that does to a child?
I love Toys for Tots. I've always supported them. When we done a wrestling show, we do a wrestling benefit for them. For
Mhm.
Toys for Tots, all proceeds went to Toys for Tots. And St. Jude's, I've always been a big help with St. Jude's.
St. Jude's does a lot of good.
Yes, they do.
Well, thanks, Ronnie G. I couldn't think of anything better to do, though. That's just awful. What a traumatizing thing for a child. She's the cutest little girl. Oh my God, she's such a sweetheart. And I made sure that she had as much under my tree as the other kids did when they came. It was just terrible. I even sent home a bag for her little brother.
And the harsh reality of it is there's parents that bust their butts year round, and no matter, they just to pay their bills, and they can't get Christmas for their kids because taking away from the bills would put them in the poorhouse, literally.
Well, sadly, this one, the father on Christmas Eve got high on heroin and wrecked the car.
Oh God.
Yep, mother's dying from cancer and the father's a heroin addict.
That's awful. That poor child.
It is terrible.
That poor child.
Okay, Carol, I'll just shoot me a message tomorrow and I'll talk with you, sweetie.
My daughter, she gets the names of, they have names of children. Well, they don't have the names. They do it secretly somehow, but she'll get 10 names encoded and he'll say what these children need from the school at Christmas time.
Yep.
I love doing like the angel tree and stuff like that too.
Grade
Yeah.
school. And between me and her, we get Christmas presents for those children. She'll go out and get them, and we'll wrap them up, and then they put them in a big sack with that. I forget how they do it. They put a number on it, I think it is. It corresponds with that child. So you don't really know who the child is, you know. Keep it kind of secret, but
The best part about angel tree and stuff like that,
they get Christmas.
they have a Dollar Tree. You can go get so many toys and stuff, and a lot of the toys that at the Dollar Tree are good.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
You know,
What do you
And-
mean? I buy stuff at the Dollar Tree that I sell on eBay. So yeah.
yeah, and you can help so many kids at Christmas time with that. $30-$40, man, you can buy a ton of toys and make
Mhm.
somebody's Christmas very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, and it's awful.
Yeah, they do,
I'll
Anthony.
tell you what, Anthony, we've seen that when we were doing that program. There was some of them that were just ridiculous. And we'd give, now I'm talking, when I say that these kids got a contractor bag full of toys, I'm talking each child got that. Toys, clothes, pajamas, everything they needed. If they needed coats and hats and boots, they got it all. And the parents would message after and complain because we didn't get this or that or this or that.
We seen a guy that was supposed to be homeless when I lived down in Florida. He was sitting on a street corner, and I'd been watching him, and he would beg for money and stuff, you know, talking about he was in a bad shape and he was a disabled vet and everything. Well, I was going to go to help him one day, and he had quit early, and he walked across the street and everything, and I followed him, and I was really disappointed when I seen him get in a Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah, it's sickening what some people do. It really is.
There's a bunch of them in Springfield that does stuff like that. They dress up in old raggedy ass clothes, and they just make a living doing that. You know? You can follow them, and they'll go get in a really nice car, and they'll drive away. And it's sad. I hear my train,
Yep, train.
and it's sad because then the folks that are really hurting and have to stand on a street corner, they're not going to get no attention because of the ones that does this.
Yep.
And ruins it for ones that need some help.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about that Christmas program that we were doing, and we had a group that used to help people with all kinds of stuff, like if they needed food throughout the year, stuff like that. We had a big group, but the good thing about it is I got to know a lot of the local families around us. So I now truly know the ones that try and work real hard and they do their best. So I'm able to help them now privately and know that it's going to a good place.
You know?
So we followed that guy, and he lived in a freaking $350,000 home, driving a Cadillac Escalade, and he when they got caught, they exposed him and everything. He said that he had been doing panhandling. That's how he paid for his house and car and everything. That's all he ever done.
Wow.
And come to find out, he wasn't even a vet or anything like that. They charged him with fraud and all kinds. Get out of that trash can, you silly cat!
Yeah, it's sad.
They charged him with fraud and all kinds of stuff and tax evasion. Oh yeah, they stuck it to him. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yep, he deserved it. Yeah, I hate people that take advantage.
And see, that's why people don't help people, is because of buttholes like him.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's a scam and what's not.
Yep.
You know, people like that. I'll if I'm going somewhere and I see somebody like that, and I happen to be going by and getting a sandwich along the way where I'm at, I'll buy two, and I'll drive back by there and offer them a sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Yep.
I've done
And
that.
the truth
That's what I
is,
always say. If you're hungry and you need food, I'll buy you food and
I
bring it
offer
to you.
them a sandwich, and if they turn my sandwich down, then I know they're not
Yep.
hungry. Yeah.
Well, There was these two kids. They were homeless and they were living in the truck. And I says to the guy, I said, what's your problem? And he was telling me, their parents had a disagreement, thrown them out, and they could, they're young kids, and they'd been living on the streets. And I said, well, I'll tell you what. I said, do you need some food? He said, yeah. I said, well, I'll be back. And I went down to the grocery store down there, and I got them some milk and bread and stuff like that, and because they had an ice chest, I got them some ice to keep the milk, not a lot of milk, just a little half gallon,
Yeah.
And that kid was just so thankful. You could just tell it, he was tears in his eyes and everything. And I gave him $20. I said, man, it'll be all right, And then I told him a place where he could park his truck. I said, if you don't want to park there, I've got 5 acres. You can park it out there behind the house. You and your wife and that. And,
it's sad because there truly are people who have just fallen on bad times, or people that no matter how hard they try, they can't get ahead. You know what I mean? And I see it all the time around here. We have it a lot here. And it's sad because those people truly need the help, and they're the ones that can't get it.
Yep.
Breaks my heart. I mean, I've been in a rough spot. There was times when my boys were young that we had to go to the Christmas programs and ask for help. I just see it now as I pay it forward, I give it back.
Hello, Bolo.
Hey, Bolo.
Bolo.
Shoot, I've been homeless. I don't care who knows it. I've had hard times.
So have I.
I slept out in the woods under a piece of plastic and a little makeshift lean-to, and that I worked every day until I could save up enough money. You know what I mean? And to get a place.
Yep.
Sure did.
Got to do what you got to do.
So everybody's like, "Well, how'd you take a bath?" Well, I was camped right by a creek. I caught fish out of the creek, and I bathed downstream.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there was a point in my life where I would have rather just camped all summer long and rented during the winter because it's just cheaper. You spend all this money to live, and it's ridiculous.
Right? You used to sleep in a park bathroom. I've known people that in Florida that do that. They sleep in the park bathrooms and stuff.
Yep. Hey, you just don't know people's stories. Everybody's had it rough.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people.
Yeah. That's not very safe, though. Sometimes some serial killers will find you there.
Well.
Wow, Ronnie G, that's crazy.
It's rough on the streets.
It is.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
Now y'all kind of know why I'm so crude like I am sometimes. I may not be all book smart like everybody else, but you know what? I'm street smart.
But you know what, James? You're willing to learn.
Yep.
And that's a huge thing. I mean, I never was overly smart or nothing, but self-taught and then watching others and learning from others and asking questions, and that's what gets you somewhere.
Wow, that's sad, Ann.
She said, "What time do y'all go to sleep, or do you sleep?" I'm a vampire.
It's actually it's 2 a.m. here. Huh.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a vampire. I sleep during the day.
Top tables. Yeah.
Your dad hitchhiked from Southwest VA to California. I hitchhiked from Tennessee to Florida one time. This lady truck driver picked me up and took me to West Memphis, Arkansas. And she bought me something to eat and everything. And she says to me, she said, I'm going to go. She said, I paid for your food. And then the waitress come over and she handed me a piece of paper and she said, the lady that you was with told me to give this to you. And I opened it up, and the inside was a bus ticket to where I was going to in Florida, and $400. It said, "My son was homeless, and I have no idea where he was at, and he reminds me a lot of you." or you remind me a lot of him. She said, I'm going to help you out just and everything. She said, one day maybe you can be kind and return the favor. And I have many times over.
Yep.
True story.
Oh, Deb, I understand the whole insomnia thing. That's why I'm up with these crazy fools every night. I got to get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's 5 hours from now. I'm wide awake.
Yeah, you can't pick up a hitchhiker nowadays.
You can't bitch up.
Yeah, you can't pick up a hitchhiker nowadays. You just never
no,
know
I
what
would
they're
never.
carrying.
No, I would never.
I would knife you, shoot you, and take your car and be gone.
Right?
Since my daughter got it, I've seen that message yet.
You wound up meeting your mom and the rest is history. Wow. You just never know, though, somebody's story. You know, people are too quick to judge.
Yep.
And that. I
I don't
tell
judge
everybody
nobody.
like this. I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash neither.
Yep. I have got friends from all walks of life, the richest of the rich and the poorest of the poor. And you know what? They're all the same people to me.
I have wined and dined with kings and queens, and I've eaten back alley with pork and beans.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
To quote a friend of mine that I miss dearly, Mr. Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
All different but similar. You're exactly right.
Absolutely right, Ronnie G. My biggest downfall was I was 20 years old and lost my mom. I wasn't grown yet. I didn't know how to live. I messed up a lot before I fixed up.
Right? You know, it always gets me, these people that walk around with their nose stuck up in the air and look down upon you. And that quick to judge.
Yep.
And, you know, like I said, don't ever discount somebody that's got street smarts.
Absolutely.
Because the struggle is real. I've lived it.
She was born poor and died that way. You know what? Rich and poor is just all in the way you look at it. I agree
That's
with
right.
you. I'm rich
I'd
in
rather
many
be
ways
poor
too.
and happy than rich and miserable.
Yep. My husband is always talking about, oh, we got to save money. We got to do this. You know what? Money is not going to make you any happier. It's not. Most people I know that have money are miserable.
This gives you some security that you can pay your bills. But
yeah, I mean, we have enough. You know what I mean? We don't need more. We have enough.
If you have enough, then.
And yeah, we struggle. You know, there's days when we definitely struggle. We may not have a dime some days, but you know, it is what it is.
Ronnie, I have seen a lot of people like that. If it rained, and that they were standing outside, they would drown.
Yep.
Yep. We all know a few of those.
You know, do we ever?
That's like everybody's like, well, oh my God, you used to be a drug addict. And I said, key word, used to be. I said, you know what? I said, I didn't ask to fall off of a roof and get hurt and then addicted to pain pills and have I said, I didn't wake up one morning and say, oh, hey, look, I'm going to be a drug addict and an alcoholic today. No, it didn't happen like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You're not that now. So
no, that's behind me.
And I'll tell you what, even if you were, I'd still believe in you.
Well, everybody has their own thing. And, you know, people can change if they want to. It's the matter of wanting to.
Absolutely. It's all in a matter of becoming who you want to be. And if you're good enough for yourself, that's what matters.
Well, it wasn't on my bucket list, but yeah. But, you know, though, seriously, though, guys, when you're in that state, you don't think about the people you hurt around you or anything else because you don't see that you're doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
And you burn a lot of bridges along the way, and and it takes a long time to mend them.
Certainly does. Okay, you see my sister, right?
Yep.
You've seen her on my lives, helping me, doing stuff. If my sister pulled up her sleeves, you'd also see her track marks. But that's not who she is anymore.
That's right. People change.
She lost her son to SIDS at 3 months old, and she became a heroin addict after that. And she will always be a heroin addict.
You're
But
right. You're right, Anthony.
she doesn't use
First
heroin
word is their
anymore.
bond. You're absolutely right.
Oh, absolutely, Anthony. That's the one type of person I have no use for, is a liar.
And the thing about it is, and I think that's why some people get me and some people don't. I'm real to a fault. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how any else will to be. My life has been like that, where I'm at a point now where I'd rather tell you, hey, look, I'm broke and poor, and I had to take money and pay my bills before your shipping got out, and then to lie to you and say, well, it's in the mail, and I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, James. You've always been straight.
Yeah.
I mean, you've always been straight. I mean, I've got stuff there with you that's been there for half of forever. But you know what? You don't lie to me. And I've even offered to pay for my own shipping so you could get it sent out. And you said no, that it wasn't my responsibility.
That's right. Well, Miss Janine, it's not easy losing a child. Let me tell you.
Well, that's for damn sure.
It's. I wouldn't wish that kind of hurt on nobody.
Well, my best friend lost her daughter. She was 20 years old. She was killed by a drunk driver. And my sister lost her son. And that was SIDS. But I'll tell you what, the pain between the both of them is more than I would ever want to experience.
I just totally couldn't imagine. I won't get into that anyway right now.
Sadly, Anne, many do, and they just don't realize how much pain they cause.
I don't know if I've shared that with anybody or not. I've lost a child. I know what it feels like.
I'm sorry, James. That is a pain I would never. I don't know, and I didn't even give birth to mine, but the thought of losing one of them, oh no, mm-mm. Mine are all adopted, so that's they're not even mine by birth, but they're my babies.
Unfortunately, and that happens sometimes. People can't mend fences, and that's sad.
Yep. I've had to walk away from family. There was a point in time when it just had to be, You got to do what's safe for you and what's healthy for you.
James, I'm new to the community. I think the shipping problem could have been an easy fix with all the sellers here doing a charity auctions. That could have been a good solution. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, but
we discussed that, but we didn't have any sellers that probably would commit to that. Is our problem.
Oh, Miss Carol, congratulations. Good for you, sweetheart.
Some of them like to do lots of charity auctions for people we've never even heard of, and wouldn't bend over backwards for their own brother. So that's that.
Yeah, people choose to support what they will,
Yes.
I've been sober off drugs, I should say, and that since I was 35 years old, I'm almost 48 now.
Good for
Uh,
you.
It's great.
I have been drunk a few times. Back in 2016 was the last time I was drunk, but that was after a death, and that I know that's no excuse, but I took it very hard.
Hmm.
But I was smart enough to pull my own self out and say, "Hey, look, you can't go back to that again."
Right. Yep. And you have that in you, so you know that that's a good thing. Like I can take it or leave it. Like I'm not going to say I don't like to have a few cocktails once in a while, maybe my once or twice a year,
And
or a
I'm that way
glass of
too.
wine, but I can't. I can't be drunk all the time.
I think me and well, a year ago, me and Mary on our wedding day, we drank some wine and champagne, but that's something to celebrate.
Well, absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with things. It's like with anything. Anything is okay in moderation.
Yeah, and we didn't get sloppy drunk or none of that stuff. I mean, I may have got a little buzz from that champagne.
Yep.
But
Should I drink 2 beers and I'm foolish?
I like a good beer every once in a while. I'm not
So do I.
I'm not a drinker, so to speak, but I like that. Yingling. I like a good cold beer every once in a while, and that's
Oh,
it.
that I can't do.
Oh, I love Yingling. It's a
Now,
really good
during
beer.
the summer on a real hot day, I love a Coors Light,
Coors
but I
Light's
can only
good
drink.
too.
I can only drink 1 or 2. I'm not one to be drinking a whole bunch. But then there are people who cannot ever touch another drop.
But I don't much care for the alcohol and stuff like that. Of course, up until 2016, I used to smoke pot all the time and everything, but I really don't consider that a drug because I
I don't
didn't
either.
smoke it like everybody else. I didn't smoke to get high.
Yeah.
I refused to take all those pain pills.
Yeah.
And I'd take a couple hits off of a joint and I'd lay down and sleep at night and it helped my pain.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I don't smoke pot, but I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me. I'm glad they finally legalized it in New York. They should have done it a long time
It
ago.
should be legalized everywhere, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
think.
it doesn't make any sense to me that they can pick a tobacco plant and smoke that legally, but you can't pick a marijuana plant and smoke that legally.
Yeah, I know.
Both
And
of them
especially
affect
the
your body.
benefits that it does.
Yeah. Yep.
Obviously, the smoke in your lungs probably doesn't do. But the benefits.
But it's a person's choice.
Yeah, the benefits outweigh the risk, I think.
Yeah, and I don't think the smoke like that is the same as like nicotine.
No.
Because I know people.
But look at all these
smoke.
people running around smoking vapes and everything. That shit'll kill you.
My son was doing that. The one that's in the Navy. I'm like, please, if you're gonna smoke, I'd rather you smoke a cigarette. Not that I want you to smoke at all, but please put those damn things away. He's like, Mom, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. You're 21 and you think you know everything.
I still say that it killed him.
Because you're inhaling all that nickel and lead and all that stuff in your lungs from that stuff. That. I mean, I know smoking. I smoke. Don't get me wrong, and I'm doing harm to my body, but not near as bad as what that vape does. You get vapor lung, and that's it.
Ronnie G, it is definitely more potent than it used to be. When I was a teenager, that was a whole different world than it is now.
Yeah, I've had some of that stuff. You take one hit off of, man, you'd be like Tweety Bird flying off in the sunset somewhere after Sylvester.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. A lot of my friends and family do it, and they've been like, "Here, try this, try." Oh my God, no! I would be a complete idiot. I can't function.
Well, back in the day, they used to just grind up the leaves, the stalk, and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You used to buy a nickel bag. Guys I worked with, they'd get a nickel bag for $5. Well, it was a bunch of ground up leaves and stems and
Oh yeah.
all kinds of crap mixed in it. So yeah, it wasn't very potent. And then 10 years ago, these guys I used to work with, they would just get bugs,
Yep.
and they'd grind that up, and roll it up. Now that stuff was potent.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lindsay. England is really good.
It was just the bug, you know. So
No, I don't like any of those hard beers like that taste skunky.
You don't. I don't know that it tastes skunky though. I don't know.
I've never,
I mean, maybe I'll try it sometime and see.
Yes, you did.
But-
You drank it with me that one
I
time.
never drank anything.
But I do like Coors Light. It's nice and smooth, and it's great ice cold.
These two
My one or two that I might drink every 6 months.
I've got a 6-pack of Coors Light that I bought 10 years ago for my birthday, and it's still sitting over in the refrigerator. I never did.
Well, I wouldn't drink it.
I never did even drink one of them.
I wouldn't
I've
drink
got-
it, Mr. Wilson.
I'm a wine connoisseur, but I buy it and it sits in my refrigerator. I have got so much wine in my refrigerator right now, and I don't know. I have to be in a mood to even want it, and then if I open it, I'm not one of those who will close it up and put it away for later. Like if I'm going to open it, somebody else needs to be here because it's not going back in the fridge. That's gross.
Ronnie, I agree. I don't like beer in a can. No,
Oh, I prefer mine in a can.
no.
You
Beer in a
reckon
bottle.
them bottles of Coors Light I've got in the refrigerator aren't no good now?
How long's it been?
Oh, probably 8-10 years now.
Oh yeah, no,
No.
those are no good, John.
No, I wouldn't drink those, Mr. Wilson.
Mm-mm.
Well, that'll be good for a skunk bath then. Let's try the skunk recipe. If I've got a skunk recipe that was developed by a college fella, and it works great. If you get a dog that gets skunk, you
Have a
mix
good
it-
night, Bolo.
I can't think of all the ingredients at the moment. Top of my
Night,
head.
Bolo.
Night Bolo, but
Good
you
night.
mix some vanilla, some baking soda, and
Hello, Patrick Murphy.
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick Murphy is in the house. You
Yes,
mix it up.
it is that hard R.
Dawn dishwashing liquid, and you pour a bottle of beer in with it all, and you soak that dog down with it.
I've never tried that, Carol.
And then you,
I like Coolers Light sometimes. What, you ain't never had no drunk chicken?
you wash them
No.
off.
Oh, my goodness.
No, never had that.
But it will take, and the baking soda kills the scent. Is what you got to kill the scent. People wash them in mater juice, and that just covers it up. They don't realize it. You know, it's right back on them.
I swear my dog fights with a skunk at least 2 or 3 times a summer. That poodle thinks she's a Rottweiler and she's going to chase everything. And oh my God, the smell. Then
Oh,
she'll come in and roll in our beds. And oh my God, it's just awful getting rid of it.
That's like Little Bit. She thinks she's a damn Rottweiler trapped in a Chihuahua body.
Oh yeah, it's little dog syndrome.
Yeah,
Little dog syndrome.
I've got that recipe at my house.
I know some people that have little dog syndrome too.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for subscribing, Miss Ronnie. I appreciate that.
Beer butt chicken.
We appreciate you subscribing to our channel. We do auctions on Friday nights with Miss Colleen and Full-Time Resealer and a couple other people once in a while. This Friday, Pamela is going to be on with us. And
Yeah, we've had Anita. We've had Miss Carol.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have Pamela this week, Friday.
Yes, this Friday, Miss Pamela's going to be on with us. She's a new and up and coming channel, and that.
Yeah.
I like helping smaller channels. I'm a small channel, but I still like helping people.
Well, absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
I love this community. I love everybody that comes in here, man. Good, bad, otherwise.
Absolutely.
They don't have to agree with me 100%.
That's right. Well, guys, it's 2:15, and I got to be up in less than 5 hours, so I suppose I should probably get off here and try to sleep.
What's that?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I forgot to open that window. Close the other one. Oh, man.
But I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all. And again, I want to thank everyone for their support. We got that oxygen machine on the way, and I am thrilled.
Yes.
That is awesome, Colleen.
Yes, I was almost in tears when I found it for that price today. I was like, I have enough money.
Ronnie said I'm in buyer's jail until I get my furnace and stove fixed.
Yeah, well, you know what? Just being here is support.
Hey, as long as you come and hang out, you don't have to buy all the time. Not everybody that comes in and hangs out buys all the time.
That's right. We've got people who don't buy it all, but they're great people to have, and we love everybody.
It's
I
a
have,
lot of fun.
I have to find a stove and send it to Ronnie.
Hmm.
So these
We're
people
crazy people.
find a good stove in the unit. Send it to Ronnie.
All right, all. I'm off.
Good night,
Love
Colleen.
you.
Love you,
Good
honey.
night. Love you all.
Have a good night. Love you.
Love you.
Later.
And she's gone.
She is. We've been on almost 3 hours.
Oh my goodness. It's 1:16 here.
Yeah, that's what it is here too. I've got to get up in just a little bit and get these kids off to school. I hate when the insurance jerks you around. They dang sure won't let you get by with missing a payment, but boy, they damn sure jerk you around when it comes to paying it.
Yep.
They're like politicians. They'll cuddle you when you're donating money, and then when you're not, they kick you in the butt.
Yep. Promise you the world. If they got your money, then to hell with you. So,
Don't worry about it.
here for a second.
Don't feel bad, Ronnie. I've got a mouth sometimes. That's why you hear Colleen say, James. I'm trying to do better and not say fuck on the open. But excuse me, I'm sorry.
All right.
I have to remember, no drama rabbit.
No drama rabbit.
No drama rabbit. That's an expensive rabbit. She said, I practice French on a daily basis. Me too.
You know,
I like French fry and French bread and French toast.
Right.
That's not French.
French kiss ain't bad.
It can't be.
Find somebody.
That fried chicken was good tonight. I didn't care for the rolls. They were a little hard, though. James practices his French 24/7. No, actually, believe it or not, Miss Ann, I have sat here and done a live and gone 4 or 5 hours and not say a cuss word.
Patrick Murphy's leaving the house.
Good night, Mr. Patrick.
Good night.
Yeah.
Like when I do my live auctions and stuff, I don't always cuss. I may say shit or damn or something like that once in a while, but
yeah, you're getting a lot better. Getting a lot better.
But for me, I use F word just like it's part of my everyday language, and I don't find it offensive, but some people do.
Yeah. I used to, but since I've got these grandkids around, I don't.
That's exactly right. Oh, I know, honey. You're fine. Like I said, starting today and tomorrow, we're going to be sending out a lot of stuff. We got yours. I think just about all packed up, Miss Ann, and ready to go out. I can't wait. I'm a Leo, so that probably makes it even worse.
Oh,
Us affixed fire signs are really bad.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I never gave much into that astrology stuff. I guess it all means something, though.
Your mom was a Leo and your dad's a Taurus. Oh goodness, what a combination! That's almost as bad as me and Mary. I'm a Leo and she's a Sagittarius.
No, I'm not. I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. I get those mixed up. Oh, you're a Libra?
I'm a Virgo with
Scorpio traits.
Oh, well,
This the Leo squad? It may be.
oh, kind of down now.
Leos are stubborn and bullheaded.
Rain was coming with a mighty flash as we fell into the sun.
That's a good song.
First one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. And on the run.
Man on the run.
Sailor Man, Sailor Sam, searching everyone for the man on the run.
Deb says I'm stubborn because I'm German. Well, I'm German, Irish, and Indian, so that ought to tell you something. That's why I can't drink dark liquor. Same with Mary.
Yep. Ryan G, have a good evening.
Any new jokes? I know a lot of new jokes, but I can't tell them to the public.
We'll see you next time around, Ronnie G. Don't hit the hay too hard. Somebody may have forgotten left the pitchfork in it.
Well, that's good, Miss Carol. Ronnie G says, I'm German, French, and Indian on my mom's side. My dad's side, who the hell knows? Mongolian.
Oh,
I probably got a few other generations of stuff mixed in there, but I don't know. We're all related somehow or another. German and Polish. Oh my goodness, Deb. Good night, Miss Ronnie G.
Good night.
Come back and see us. Scottish, English, and Cherokee. Yeah. Yeah, I'm part Cherokee.
I'm half Cherokee.
took the whole Cherokee Nation. Locked us on this reservation. The way our bows and knives. That was a good song too.
She's Gemini with an Irish behind it. Oh, wow. I almost said something sexual there for a second. I'm glad I could just see a Gemini behind an Irish. Ah, top of the morning to you, eh? Ping. Oh, y'all will get that in a second.
All right. Have a good one, Anthony.
Have a good night, Anthony.
Not Anthony.
Catch you later, my brother.
Love you, hon.
Anthony, he's just awesome. I'm glad that he found us.
Me too. I'm glad Lisa told us to bring him on.
He's awesome. We can learn a lot from him, and he learns a little bit from us.
Shoot, I've learned a lot from him in the last
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
It's a good deal.
He has been a really good inspiration for me.
He has. He has a wealth of knowledge from all
He
that
does.
eBay experience he's had and all the
He's got a really good wealth of knowledge.
knowledge of all things that sells and what to look for. I'm going to have to start doing some selling, I guess. I've spent about all my money buying Pokemon.
Right? Miss Lindsay's gonna email me some pictures of those Japanese toys that she's got. So I can make her an offer on those maybe someday or another.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony, he works like a well-oiled machine. He does got it going.
He does. But you know what though? He's had struggles like everybody else. In the past, and he
came up the hard way.
He rose above the adversity. Okay, hon, that's fine.
Yeah.
When you're down, people can only kick you so much before you start coming up.
That's right.
Yes, he does. He has a warehouse. Yep. He has a warehouse full of stuff. He's constantly trying to make a dollar. I'm the same way. I'm always thinking about how to make that next dollar. Sometimes I just don't ever use my mind the right way. Sometimes I make a silly mistake, but I've been getting better at not doing that.
What I need to do is start trying to think of ways of making money instead of spending it. That's all I've done the last 6 or 8 months is spend money.
Yeah, but look at the enjoyment that it's gave you with your grandkids and stuff, though.
That's true. It's true.
And that kind of stuff, though, Mr. Wilson, even though you spent a little money, and that the moments that you get are priceless, you'll never get those back, no matter how much money you spend.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So,
well, when you get to win an auction, it just makes you feel like you're on top of the world, I'm telling you.
there's moments in my kids' life that I've missed that I'd give any amount of money to get back,
Yeah.
and won't never be able to.
Yeah. I'm going to the end here shortly. I'm thinking about it. It's just got to warm up some. I've got a lot of stuff that belonged to my parents that I have stored in one of them big shipping containers sitting over here. I'm going to start going through it, and because both my children, it's took most of what they wanted, other than boxes of papers I've got to go through. There's items in there that I know I could sell that they don't want when I'm gone. And my mom was a big junk collector. Oh man, my mom liked to go to sales and things and buy stuff. She was a big collector. There's lots of things. I'm sure I could get on once in a while and have a few items at a time.
Well, you know, I'd let you come on and sell with me. You know, I don't care.
I know you would.
The things that you've done for me, my friend, I'll never be able to repay you. And I'm not talking just money wise. I'm talking just personal one-on-one stuff.
Yeah, I know. You're just like a brother to me. There's a lot of things we've talked about and shared that no one else even knows about.
That's right.
Not even people down where
I really value that time and that friendship, my friend. I really do.
I do also. One of my closest friends, or my closest friend, I'll say that. And I moved out here all by myself, and my daughter's house is just up from me, but I don't get to talk to her too much because she got 4 kids to take care of, and then if her asshole husband's in the house, I can't talk to her at all.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. My son, he's always wanting me to come up and visit with him, but he's grown up, his kids are growing up, and we don't have that much in common to talk about, it don't seem like.
And that's hard sometimes, you know. I feel that way myself with some of my kids.
It is.
I got things that they don't care for, you know, and that, of course, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to communicate. And
yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff with his son. They're off at a concert tonight. I've seen on Facebook while going on there. There's a band called Ghost that his son likes. They was up there in the front row of it. I don't know where it's at, but they've been traveling and going watching bands a lot. My son used to like to go and watch bands when he was younger.
I got a nice painting that I found in a storage unit. I'm going to try to sell maybe Friday.
Yeah.
And everything. I think somebody will really like that painting. I don't know who the artist is. It was hand done by somebody, but boy, it is nice.
Oh. These people that like some stuff. There's some of the other channels that I've been on, and they'll have like 50 of them old postcards, and people go crazy over them.
Yeah, a lot of people like them old postcards and some of that stuff like that. Pictures. Anthony has taught me a lot, man. Stuff that I would just normally throw away, I wouldn't even thought would sell, and that. That happens though when old school meets new school. You know, he's taught me stuff that, like I said, that I would just normally just throw away.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I took down here to the local flea market that's down the road, down the highway from us a little ways. Well, we set up a booth there for a few months, and stuff wasn't really moving much, and it was costing more to rent the booth than what he was making. So finally we said, well, the heck with this.
We've got a little outdoor flea market that you can go to on Tuesdays, and you pay like $7 to set up and stuff, and or you can have a booth there permanently and that. But you know, I just I don't want to be committed to something like that all the time, you know?
Yeah, this is an indoor building, and finally I I just said, well, just shut the book down, and here you can have all the stuff that's in it, and just sell it, and you can keep the money. And I gave them a lot of stuff that I should have just brought home, and I could have. I let them have half of Mom and Dad's decanter collection we had, and a whole lot of Mom's doll collection that she had, and other items that you put it on auction, you could sell it for a minimum, and still make money.
Inside the pillowcase. Well, I think I'm just going to call it an evening right here, guys, and everything.
Yeah, I believe I'm going to try to lay down for a little bit, see if my stomach is kind of.
Yeah, I've got to get up here in a little bit and get these kids off and all that stuff to school. Might want to try to lay down and rest a little bit.
Been a long few nights here lately.
Got a long day ahead of us. I got to take stuff to the post office and all that good stuff.
Oh, well,
We still got
the parents about 1:30. Take that skin out.
18 people here. I don't know who they all are though. We only
I
got
know
two
Ann's the only one I seen. Ann's the only one I seen talking.
Ann and Lindsay.
Yep.
Don't want to stalk them. 17, now 15. They're dropping off.
Good night, Lindsay.
Uh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all somewhere around tomorrow.
We'll see you girls later. You have a good evening.
Y'all have a good one.